Y'all ready for the hottest ish in the streets? Keen invites you to party with his new hip hop Club Keen EP. Check it out right now on YouTube and all digital platforms, including Spotify, Apple Music. All of it is in the link. Click that link on the source link. Go tap in right now and support him. Peace.
The reason that you and Jay fell out was that these famous times where Dame Dash was bringing people to court and bringing these famous people to court. I believe even Mariah Carey came one time, or maybe that's the movie, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that might be the movie.
That might be the movie.
Beyonce was it.
Huh?
Beyonce,
all right, cool. I'm not far off. So, there's this rumor that one time that Jay got on the stand or whatever, and they asked him, would you be responsible for beings? And he said no.
Yeah.
That's the truth?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, what mind state did that put you in? Did that put you? Because there's two things that I'm thinking you could think. Damn, this dude is foul. Or now, as an older person, you could probably say, you know what, I was a little out of control. Maybe I got to take accountability. But at that time, I'm sure you wasn't thinking like that. What was going through your mind?
At that time, it was, all right, put it like this. Rockefeller Records was the only thing that I've ever been a part of that I thought was honest.
This is dope. This is ill. Yeah.
Like, niggas really fucked with me for what it was. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm from South Philly, so, you know what I mean? Niggas smile, shake your hand, you know what I mean? Pray next to you, turn around, blow your head off. Like,
you said smile, shake your hand, pray next to you, and blow your head.
Yeah, all that vicious. That's where I come from.
Yeah.
Kill you, wash your body. You know what I mean? Kill your son and fornicate with your daughter. Yeah, that's where I come from. That's the world that I lived in. So me being with Rockefeller, the La Familia, I held on to that. It's like I got something, and you know what I mean? And it's like, these niggas got me. And they don't want shit from me. They just want me to do this. This music. They got me. And that's all I asked. You got me. That's where I came from. I never looked at me having a career. I never looked at the business. It was La Familia, La Familia, La Familia. We're a family. All you had to do, you got me. So at that time, when, you know, I'm going to court, and we about to be on tour. We on tour. So
whole nother tour.
Yeah, we on a whole nother tour. So, you know, I'm going for my bail hearing in the feds. And the judge asked Jay, you know, everybody's saying all these good things and all that. You know what I mean? The character witnesses, Dame, and, you know, everybody's saying, and even Jay said a whole lot of good things about me. And the judge was going to let me go. Monitor. And she said, you know, would you be willing, and that's the part that people don't, would you be willing to be responsible for his whereabouts? Not be responsible for my actions, just his whereabouts. Would you be willing to do that? Provide us with all the information, you know, saying that he's going to be here, there. And after all that good shit, and he said no. But it was like the way he said it. And he put his head down, he was like, no, I've never been crushed like that ever in my life. Cause I'm like, damn, this is my man, like and I looked at it like, all right, no. Nigga, what if I had to get the fuck out of there? I'm in jail, I'm stood tall, all my shit. But what if I really needed to go? This was going through my mind.
Like, get out of jail, you say?
Like, yeah, like, bro, I had attempted murder and in the state and the federal gun charge and all this shit. The 40 years is over. This is what I'm facing, 40 years.
Right.
What if in my mind, I'm thinking like, damn, what if I really needed to roll? Be on the run and go. Like, I'm from, like, this is my man and I love him. If he skipped that, nigga, no, I'm getting my man, I'm getting him out by any means necessary. So, for me to look him in his eyes and I'm shackled, around the wrist, ankles and everything, and the man was like, no. Like, that was that. telling you, like, that fucked me up. It took everything in me not to, like, let him go. Like, that took away a lot of shit that I thought that we had.
Right.
Like, that's big bro.
Yeah.
Jay was the only person that I ever, we had an incident at Baseline Studios and,
All right. Shout out to Drake Champs. One time for the one time. Make some motherfucking noise. Minority voice, man. That was Beanie Sigel. He was on Drink Champs. I'm still watching the interview. That shit was like 2 hours and 3 hours down there. 2 hours 52 minutes, man. It was really, really good, man. I'm still watching it, man. But that was Beanie Sigel explaining, confirming why him and Jay fell out. So check out the music entertainment playlist. Best way to help the channel out right now. Donate, thumbs up to the channel, share the video. If you like what you're hearing, subscribe to the channel. But make sure you check out the music entertainment playlist and the Hip Hop 101 playlist. Got to get back to doing more Hip Hop 101 live streams. He basically confirmed we already knew. There was a story out there that, he was in prison. I mean, more people around my age or that was, that remember, Beanie Sigel coming on to the scene in 2000. Beanie Sigel was the name that they gave me. Beanie. Right around that time, basically knew the story where Beans was in jail and the judge asked Jay, will you, we thought it was take Beans into custody, could keep Beans in check until, his trial started. He was out getting on bail or bond, whatever you want to call it. And he, Jay-Z said no. So he confirmed that, but he said basically the judge only asked him to basically, the whereabouts of Beanie Sigel. And Beanie Sigel will be on ankle monitor anyway. And, basically he said, Jay put his head down and said, nah. And that was kind of the, right then and there, man, that was the beginning. That was, the beginning or whatever you want to say of the end of Rockefeller. And I knew at that point, Jay, he was going to destroy Rockefeller. I think Memphis Bleak, basically said that, Dame Dash was talking so much shit one day. He was in the bus or in the plane or something. He just started to say, like, you don't know. So Memphis Bleak, Jay-Z, some of them other guys in there, they knew it was going to happen. And for the most part, that was the beginning of the end of New York City, reign over rap. Even at the time, the South was starting to come on, like, really, really strong. I mean, 3-6 Mafia, UGK started to come commercial, even though J Hill put them on commercial wise. They was doing their thing in the 90s. That was the end of New York City. You had Jay-Z, you had 50 Cent, beefing with anybody that was affiliated with Ja Rule, that was affiliated, Nas and Fat Joe, and you had Beanie and them battling battling D Block. You had the Locks battling 50 Cent and G Unit. Jay-Z and 50 Cent is responsible for the destruction of New York hip hop rap. It's the honest truth. After the Rockefeller blew up and 50 Cent destroyed G Unit, that was the end of it. Because Lloyd Banks had the potential to take the baton. That was the beginning. That was the end of the domination of the East Coast. And remember Dipset was caught up in that shit. They got destroyed. They started beefing with Jay. Dig a hole. They started beefing with Jay, and that destroyed the whole New York City. It destroyed all. They could talk about all these other artists out here, but the only one that's really that I pay attention to that I can think of rip is A$AP Ferg. The A$AP, him and if Rocky wanted to rap, they were supposed to kind of keep New York City, but that destroyed New York City. That destroyed the East Coast, and that was a huge part of the South really coming in, kicking in the dough, and taking control of rap. Jay-Z and 50 Cent was responsible to helping the South get to where they got to. In the West, after the game, he got caught. The game, they didn't have much after the West Coast didn't have nothing after the game until Kendrick Lamar picked up the baton. But yeah, Jay-Z and 50 Cent was also integral parts of the integral parts in the South and they ran today. Now, everybody sounding like the South. You got Fetty Wap sounding like Future back, a couple years ago. You got everybody from the South and the East sounding like that. For the most part, this is a direct correlation to the South, being king and being king of rap. Maybe 50 Cent and Jay-Z was better mentors, and the dominance may not have came so quick or so swift, but that is what it is. Something that people don't tend to look at in this situation. But Beanie Sigel was saying that he thought this was the first thing that was legit, loyal. I had to look over my wrist. I used to have to look over my shoulder, and Jay was foul. I know he had a lot of worse. I know he had a lot of worse things to say about Jay. I just think he had a place you could tell. He didn't say he didn't even want to drink no more. He had a place where he's at a place where he had peace. He's at a peaceful place. He's at a peaceful place, and he don't want to go back to the ignorant shit. But he destroyed all that shit. Young Guns. They said Jay-Z stole young Chris' whole flow and style. I'm not surprised by that. But y'all don't know why the South not that the South ain't on top because of their talent, but Jay-Z and 50 Cent cleared the way for them. They cleared the way, man. They had the whole New York City beefing, and the whole East Coast split up and shit. Dipset was in, even Jay was beefing with Dipset, and that shit was wild, man. Wild. The Wild West. I'm cool, Mo D, but hey, that is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsor, video quest. All the social media links description. Twitter's the fastest way, then Facebook, then Instagram. All my social media links in the description. You can reach out anytime. Hit me up. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, CJGood313, Venmo, CJGood313, PayPal, link in the description as well too. Best way to donate, share the video. Let me know what's in the comment section. Peace. Hey you, yeah, I'm talking to you. You right there watching this video, waiting for this live stream to start, or just watching the membership video, man, and why you should join the membership. Let's talk about it real quick, expeditiously. We got the 3 levels. You got the rookie level, you got loyalty badges, you got custom emoji badges, and you have members on the live stream. As we get more people flowing in to join the membership, I have members only live chat. That means everybody can see the video that want to see the video, but only members will be able to chat. That's $3. That's the rookie. The All-Star, you get personal shout outs before the videos, maybe after the video, mostly likely before the videos. You give a priority to reply in the chat. So as soon as I see you, I reply before anybody else. Get early access to pretty much all my non-boxing videos there. $10 a month. Then we got the boxing pound for pound superstar for all my boxing boys and gals out there. Get early access to prediction and most of our boxing content, virtual video collaborations, and open debate. So, you want to pre-record or go live and debate me for a whole video, you got early access to new videos, some of the videos in the All-Star as well too, and priority reply in the comments. So I see in the comments you get priority reply. Instantly that's $20 a month. So let me know what you guys think. Don't have a Patreon no more, so here's where you're gonna get some of that exclusive content I used to have on the Patreon. Peace.